Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Yvonne Wema with yet another tutorial. So today we are doing the Coco twist and we are gonna be using the normal braids. And the trick here is to roll our braids using this bamboo skewer. They're actually barbecue sticks, and we're gonna roll them and dip them in hot water. This will enable us to get that kinky and curly look so that it can be suitable for the Coco twist. I'm so glad to make this tutorial because it's so innovative, so creative, and I am glad that you'll be learning something. Keep watching. So you'll just be rolling out your braid on that bamboo stick. You can use straws if it's suitable for you. It will still get the same curls and you'll just be rolling out. You can decide to twist, but I wasn't twisting, I was just rolling because I just wanted that simple kinking. Like I never wanted my hair to be curled so much. So this was what I was using, and at the end I actually used the rubber band so that the curls won't run out. Keep watching. And about the normal braiding hair that you'll be using, make sure it is suitable for hot water braids, because there are some braids that you curl them and they go back to its natural state. I used lash hair. There was a time I used and it went back to its natural state, so it was disappointing. And you'll think it's your technique, but it actually just the hair. It doesn't curl. You get this one. I was using Avis by Darling, and it is so suitable for this method. So my hair is all set, as you can see, and I'm just gonna dip them in hot water. And make sure after dipping them for some time, 5 minutes, you will cool it off. Make sure it is dry so that you can unravel. I repeat, make sure it is dry so that you don't get disappointed curly. And this is how I'm unraveling. I actually don't know what happened here, but I'm gonna repeat it once again so that you can witness with your own eyes how the curls come along. And it ends up becoming a passion twist, and I was so much tempted to leave the curls like this, but I'm thinking of repeating this step once again and make it an afro wig or something. Or that's an idea that you can do, you know. I actually loved how the curls turned out, and I was using a conditioner to unravel so that I can make, you know, the curls kind of smooth or something. Like it will be easy for me to unravel. So keep watching. This is how the curls were coming out, and I brushed it off. I want the kinky. For a Coco twist, you'll always want a kinky look, and this is how it turned out. I mean, look at me. I loved the results, and so we are stepping into the tutorial, the Coco twist, and it ended up being a bob. So give me a chance to feed you tips on how to achieve that amazing Coco bob twist. Keep watching. So this is how I begin my twisting. I first wrap twice or thrice, and then I begin with a stiff twist, and as I go on I loosen up the twist. After wrapping up, as you can see, I hold my hair together with the braid and I begin twisting once or twice, the normal twisting, as you can see. And after that I keep on loosening my twist so that I can create that fluffy, give that kinky look that will achieve the Coco twist. This, as you can see, the twist, they're just loose. I'm just like brushing up the hair through my fingers. That is something I'm just doing. Truly observe and you will see. And at the end, we'll be wrapping up so that we can achieve that cute end of the Coco twist. We'll be wrapping up our hair upwards Have you seen what I've done? I am wrapping up like the four locks, exactly like the four locks method. When you have small hair remaining, you just wrap it up. As you can see, I'll repeat the same process so that you can fully understand. Keep watching. So this is another method that you can consider while doing your Coco twist. It is the knotless look. I keep on begin with wrapping myself because my hair is short. It just doesn't favor me to do the knotless, but I'll just show you so that it can be simple. This is how you add up your Coco twist. It is just so simple. Just putting your hair like this and keep on twisting the normally way, and trust me, no one will even know you've done that knotless or you've added up. It is so simple, and keep on doing the same process again. Loosen up your twist. Keep watching. The next thing we're gonna be doing is the fringe part. Yeah. So the front part is a walkover actually. You just do the normal twist and you have to measure up to where your forehead, to where that twist will reach so that it doesn't surpass. That is actually the main thing. And make sure your wrap up is so neat. This one shall not be big, the other one shall be small, because you'll end up having an awkward look at the front, which is not pleasing. My first trial, I actually had that complication, but after some practice, I loved how the fringe, it is so easy, just measure up and you'll be good to go. I ended up using 2 packs of braiding hair. Can you imagine that? I bought 4 packs thinking that, it's gonna take up space, but I ended up using two. So this hairstyle is budget friendly. This hairstyle is so cute. It's everything in 1 pack. And there's still more tutorials to come, so make sure you subscribe and hit the like button if you liked this tutorial. And also comment below, did you like this hairstyle? What should I consider? Will you try it? Will you try it? And when I tell you there's another exciting tutorial coming, I mean it. So truly make sure you subscribe. I ended up cutting my hair so that I can create that bob look. And look at me, look at the hair, look at the locks. Oh my god, it's giving locks actually. Look at my makeup. It was 10/10. I loved this hairstyle. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye.